The fight against political corruption in Britain. It is clear to all now that some of our politicians are dishonest and corrupt. They hold multiple jobs, often as consultants or lobbyists, which presents a clear conflict of interest. It is time to make a change. The people of Britain need to act on this dishonest and corrupt politics. We need to demand that our elected representatives have only one job, the job of an MP. The history of political corruption in Britain delves into the history of political corruption in Britain, tracing it back to the 18th century and the influence of wealthy individuals on politics. It examines the role of money in politics, the power of lobbying, and the rise of career politicians. Interviews with historians, political scientists, and journalists provide context and analysis. Conflicts of interest. Then focuses on the issue of conflicts of interest. It examines the case of former Prime Minister David Cameron, who lobbied the government on behalf of Greensill Capital while also being a paid advisor to the company. It also explores other examples of MPs holding multiple jobs, such as former MP George Osborne's position as editor of the Evening Standard. Interviews with experts on ethics and good governance provide insight into why conflicts of interest are problematic and how they can lead to corruption. A call for change. We then turns to the call for change. It profiles activists and organizations that are pushing for MPs to have only one job. It features interviews with members of Parliament who support the idea, as well as those who oppose it. The future of British politics. This concludes with a discussion of the future of British politics. It examines the potential benefits of MPs having only one job, such as greater transparency and accountability, and explores potential challenges, such as finding a way to ensure that MPs are paid enough to support themselves. Get involved in the fight against political corruption. It's time for us to demand a better politics, a politics that serves the people, not the interests of the few. Join us in the fight against political corruption. Let's make sure that our MPs have only one job, the job of serving the people of Britain. By Donald J.